this is just a walkthrough of my Kate Spade zip around planner and how I set it up. And so I went with the black because I thought it was just perfect for this month's kit, and it's little black accents in the Planner Society kit. And so the first thing that I always do is I always set up the front pockets first. And so I love how many pockets this planner has, and so it's just able to hold so many goodies. And so right here I just use a little scrap piece of paper just to fill in this empty space, and I just hold it on with the paper clips and they just hold it in place. And then I just fill up the pockets with stickers and different paper clips. And right here are some page flags that I made myself, just so that it can match and then I can use in my planner. And then this is actually just a pen holder that I attached just because I like to have lots of pens on me because my husband uses them and my kids use them, and so I'm always needing lots of pens because everybody's always trying to take them off me. And then behind that I just have extra sticker storage, and then I just have some decorative paper on the side right there. And then I just use some different die cuts and extra paper clips and things just to make it pretty. And so this is a shaker dashboard that I made just with one of the scrap pieces of bags that come in the kit. And I just use some washi tape on the side here and just punched holes, and it's ready to go. And so this is a folder that I made using the paper from the kit that you could actually use with any paper that you have. And I just created a little pocket on the front for extra storage. And right now I just keep a little embellishment in there. And then you can just open up and store lots of stickers or whatever you want to store in there. And so this was the original dashboard that I created, and I just use an extra piece of paper to make a pocket so you can slide things in and out of there. And then I just used a little embellishment to make it pretty. And then on the back I created another pocket, and this I just used for the washi tape that I use. And so I love how this little divider turned out because I think the black and the green just look so cute together. And so I just used a strip of paper here and a strip of paper at the front and just put them in different parts of the paper just so it creates just a little bit more dimension, and so you don't have just this blank space of paper that's just sitting there. And so this is just scrap pieces of paper that I used to create just a little pocket for more sticker storage. And then of course another pocket right here. If you can't tell, I'm obviously obsessed with pockets, but I love storage, so I can't help it. And so this is where I do my weekly planning. I didn't really get to plan last week because I was so busy setting up the planner, but hopefully this week I'll be able to get back on track. And so this is my to-do section, and you'll see that I created just a little bit more dimension with just creating angles with the paper that I used and glued on. And so you see that there's more angles on the paper, and again, that's just to create more visual interest. And so this is just my to-do section where I just write down the things that I need to do for the day, things that I want to remember, things that I need to jot down while I'm out. And then I also created a section for notes, and I just used the puffy stickers and again more paper to make it pretty. And I actually haven't used this section yet because I've been experimenting with different inks. I'm trying to get more into stamping because I haven't really been using my stamps. And so this was a chalk ink, and then this was the regular ink, so you can see that there's a huge difference. So I'm still practicing, but I definitely recommend the chalk ink. And then this is just a miscellaneous section. I just have different things back here that I use for random things. Sometimes I'll use this part for notes for church, or when I make goals for the month, this is what I'll use. And so this is just storage that I created for stickers using just one of the leftover bags from the kit. And then of course more sticker storage. I use a lot of stickers. And then this is something that I recommend that everybody do in their planners. This acts as a page protector for your back pages, because I don't know if you'll notice, but sometimes when you close your planner, your back pages get caught and they start to bend. And so this keeps that from happening. So it's 2 pieces of paper with a strong piece of cardboard in the middle and then laminated, so it makes it very strong and sturdy and acts as a buffer to keep your pages from bending. And then I just added a little pocket on the front so that it's also can be used as storage. And then in the back, I just have a few more sticky notes and just used a piece of paper to use as decorative accent, and then behind it I just keep more stickers. And so that's how I set up my planner. It can hold so much. You can see I have 3 pens that are stuffed in there. And then I also wanted to show you guys the accessories that I use with this planner. And so this was the little sticker storage that came with the kit. And so I just store my stickers and the stencils that came. And so I take that with me as well. And then I have to show you guys this pen case that I use, and it just matches the kit perfectly. Look at that, you guys. Doesn't that just match the planner and the kit and everything? It's like they were made for each other. And so in here I just keep extra pens, sticky notes, paper clips. And so these are pens that I use in my planner. And so they're just colored, and then I can just slip it back in and they're ready to go. Can never have too many pens, but honestly, you guys, look how much that matches. Matches perfectly. And so that's what I carry around with me in my purse, and they all go together. So I hope that helps you guys. I hope that gives you some inspiration on what to do for your own planners, or helps you decide if this is a planner that you want, or if you already have it, something that you can do for yourself. I hope that gave you guys some ideas. So happy planning, guys. Thanks so much.